Starting a business can be challenging with no collateral or financial support. Thus, the Ministry of Finance with the Ministry of Youth, Sports and National Service in partnership with Development Bank of Namibia launched the SME financing strategy skills-based lending for the youth and 121 youth enterprises.
After a number of surveys, perpetually it came out that access to finance is the number one impediment for business startup. That is not so only for SMEs, it is in fact also for larger entities the number one impediment, access to affordable finances. But it becomes, of course, even more difficult for a small and medium-sized enterprise or a startup, a young person who wants to start up with no collateral base, with no experience, with no capacity to get access to finance in a situation where the corporate financial services sector is pretty risk averse against startups that can offer no collateral or only weak collateral or has weak capacity. So there was a desperate need to create an opportunity where we address the needs of affordable access to finance for youth and small and medium-sized enterprises. We'll have an initial starting capital of 30 million, which is to be scaled up over the short and medium term. The government will ensure that these products are inclusive of women and youth with disability, cover both startups and existing businesses for as long as they are viable, and relax lending terms, collateral and own equity requirements.
Erastus Utoni, the Minister of Youth, Sports and National Service, advised Namibian youth to take this opportunity and use the funds available to be innovative and to come up with productive projects to boost the economy.
I'm excited to finally launch the 121 rural youth enterprises. Youth should now start to move. Ngumbi is here. We said there's money is there. Colleagues at the constituencies, make sure that you make use of this opportunity. To help meet this challenge, the Ministry of Sport, Youth, National Service believes that youth entrepreneurship can be part of the solution to transform unemployed young people into active members of the economy, self-sustaining and contributing significantly to the development of society. We are aware that many young people from underrepresented and disadvantaged groups, example, women, youth, and unemployed, often face greater challenges in accessing startup financing, often due to lack of collateral and credit history. Clearly, in today and tomorrow's economy, the future of work is increasingly uncertain. In this regard, entrepreneurship can play an important part in facilitating economic development and job creation.
The SME financial scheme and the skills-based lending facility is aimed at youth under 35 years old and SMEs in the hope of creating a lasting beneficial impact for SMEs, entrepreneurs, and the economy, as well as creating job opportunities in the country.